The big story here, Jesse, is the fact that a Diamondbacks fan in the crowd owns Spencer Steer from the Cincinnati Reds. This is the story everybody is talking about. Everybody's going to be talking about. It was a home run, and I'm going to stand by that. I'm going to continue to call it a home run. It's a home run by Tommy Pham that went into the crowd. Spencer Steer did his best to try to rob the home run from Tommy Pham and the fans, but the fans, Jesse, weren't having any of it at all. We have here's a shot. Here's the ball coming in. The ball right there is in Spencer Steer's glove.
Yeah.
Now, how this kid, as you can see, puts his glove over the top of Spencer Steer's glove. Next shot, please. And then it looks like, yeah, Spencer Steer had it. He's going to come down with it. We're going to see him land on his butt, and he's going to have the ball. Oh, but he doesn't. Do you know why? Because that fucking kid absolutely robbed him of that home run. That kid needs to be signed by the Arizona Diamondbacks and get sent to Visalia immediately. That's what I'm saying. At least Hillsboro, somewhere in their organization. But this kid needs to be signed immediately. There was talk, Jesse, that the kid was ejected from the game, but on the broadcast they said he was moved to a different seat. Dan Herron on Twitter said that he was moved to the clubhouse, which I'm hoping that means a deal was imminent, because he should absolutely be moved right into a goddamn locker in the clubhouse is what I'm saying. But what you were there at this game. What did you see of this ridiculous situation?
Yeah, I mean, of course I'm way up in the press box, so it wasn't like I had some
you're farther away than I was, and I'm at my house.
Yeah, so if you were watching on TV, you had a much better initial view than I did. But yeah, I think it's important to recognize here that it was not one of those situations where a fan reaches out and simply, puts his glove on top of the player's glove, and the ball just falls in the fan's glove, and then he pulls it back in. Classic fan interference. This was fan interference, clearly, but it was not that kind of fan interference. This was Spencer Steer robbing a home run in incredible fashion, honestly, an incredible catch. Yeah, and the kid basically coming out and saying, no, you didn't. You didn't just rob this home run.
No.
And the kid, amazingly, when Spencer Steer has already caught this ball and has already secured it in his glove, the kid somehow finds a way to, I don't know how he did it, Derek. Apparently,
magic, Jesse. It was magic.
Incredible hands, incredible strength. He essentially just pulls it right out of Spencer Steer's glove. And honestly, this is Torey Lovello said it after the game. This is going to be a play that's on like all of the news stations because it was that incredible.
We have what Torey Lovello said about this catch. Here's Torey Lovello on this young man catching the ball from Spencer Steer.
Yeah, that's probably going to be on every TV station tomorrow morning, all night tonight. It was a pretty amazing play. I didn't really see it, believe it or not, because it gets a little blurry out there, and there's a lot of traffic, a lot going on, and I was just waiting for Steer to pull his glove out and show everybody the ball, and he never did. So I didn't know what happened. So then we go pick up the phone and we get to our team inside here, and they told us there's a pretty good chance it's going to be overturned. Hard to explain exactly what happened, but it'll probably get overturned. So then once I saw it, I had the same reaction that every fan had in the stadium, that it was a pretty remarkable play by the kid. It looked like it was in Steer's glove, and the kid just stole it from him. I don't know how he did it, but he was trying. He bleeds Sedona red. I know that's for sure.
Bleeds Sedona red. Let's fucking go, Jesse. I bleed Sedona red. Let's go.
The other thing real quick that I have to say that people have to know, I'm assuming that you could hear this on the broadcast. They probably made some sort of mention on the broadcast. There were very much audible MVP chants for this kid while it was being reviewed. There were MVP chants. Everyone in the building, of course, knew exactly who they were talking about. But yeah, isn't it incredible to hear Torey Lovello, the first thing he says about this play is that it was an incredible play, and everyone in the room knows he's not talking about Spencer Steer, who legitimately just robbed a home run. He's talking about the child who took that ball out of Spencer Steer's glove. It was incredible. It was honestly one of the most
Oh.
incredible baseball moments that I've ever seen in person. Something we're going to remember for a long, long time.